know you guys probably like, what in the world? That girl's supposed to be in the bed sleep. Okay. I am supposed to be in the bed sleep because I got to get up in the next, what, 4 hours? What happened is, y'all, I slept all day because I was not feeling well after taking the medicine. So, Lord, just give me strength as I travel down the road. But anyway, let's get this started. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I wanted to bring you an update on Mr. Kelly. As I promise, I always, whenever something relevant comes about, I will come on here and give you guys update. So, with that being said, I have an update for you guys. Mr. Kelly's attorney, Jennifer BonJean, just submitted an extension for the brief in Illinois. So they just submitted it, and I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you guys. Okay? I know. Sylvia is just a busy little beaver. You know that. Y'all know me. Busy, never stop. All right, let's go. United States of America appellee versus Robert Sylvester Kelly, appellant. The Honorable Harry D. Lineweber, presiding judge presiding. Okay. Motion for extension to file appellant opening brief. Appellant Robert S. Kelly, by and through his attorney Jennifer BonJean of the BonJean Law Group, hereby file this motion for an extension of time to file appellant opening brief. In support thereof, appellant submit the attached declaration and state as follows. Number one, on September 14, 2022, a jury found appellant Robert S. Kelly guilty of counts 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, and 12 of the superseding indictment after a plea of not guilty. Count 1, 2, and 3 were offenses in violation of 18 U.S.C. 2251A, and counts 9, 10, and 12 were offenses in violation of 18 U.S.C. 2422B. The appellant was found not guilty on counts 4 through 8, 11, and 13 of the superseding indictment. Number two, on February 16, 2023, the district court denied appellant motion for a judgment of acquittal pursuant to Federal Rule Criminal Procedures 29 and motion for a new trial pursuant to Federal Rule Criminal Procedure 33. Number three, on February 23rd, 2023, appellant was sentenced to 228 months on count 1, 2, and 3 to run concurrent to all other counts, and his 30-year sentence in USA versus Kelly 19-CR-286 EDNY. 12 months of on counts 1, 2, 3 to run concurrent to all other counts, but consecutive to his sentence in USA versus Kelly 19-CR-286 EDNY. 180 months on counts 9 and 12 to run concurrent to all other counts, and his sentence in USA versus Kelly 19-CR-286 EDNY, and 120 months on count 10 to run concurrent to all other counts, and his sentence in USA versus Kelly 19-CR-286 EDNY. Number four, judgment was entered on March 7, 2023. Number five, notice of appeal was filed was timely filed on March 9th, 2023. Number 6, on March 9th, 2023, this court ordered the transcript information sheet to be filled by March 23rd, 2023, and the opening brief to be filed by April 18th, 2023. Number 7, the docketing the docketing statement was filed on March 14, 2023. The transcript information sheet was filled on March 22nd, 2023, with an amendment version filed on March 24, 2023. Number 8, on April 7, 2023, undersigned counsel filed his first motion for an extension of time to file his brief, which was granted that same day. Number 9, undersigned counsel received all the transcript totaling 4,000 pages on April 14th, 2023. Number 10, appellant's brief is presently due on May 18th, 2023. Number 11, appellant is seeking a 45-day extension of time until July 3rd, 2023 to file his opening brief pursuant to Local Circuit Court 26, where undersigned counsel is unable to adequately consult with her client prior to current due date. She is engaged in an exceptional amount of other litigation fully explained in counsel's attached declaration. 12. This is appellant's second request for extension of time to file his opening brief. 13. The government has no objection to this motion. Respectively submitted, Jennifer BonJean, BonJean Law Group PLLC, and then the address and Chicago address, so on. And then the first part of the exhibit is declaration of Jennifer BonJean. Jennifer BonJean, of full age and having been duly sworn according to law, hereby declares the following. 1. I am an attorney licensed to practice in the state of Illinois, United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois, and the Court of Appeal for the 7th Circuit. Number 2, I am the owner and founder of the BonJean Law Group PLLC with offices in New York at 750 Lexington Avenue, 9th floor, New York, 10022. And in Illinois at 53 West Jackson Boulevard, Suite 315, Chicago, Illinois, 60604. Number 3, I submitted this declaration in support of appellant's motion for extension of time to file his briefing pursuant to Local Circuit Rule 26 and Federal Rule of Appellate Procedure 26B. Number 4, the BonJean Law Group is a boutique law firm comprised of myself, one managing partner, one part-time paralegal. Undersigned counsel's firm has an extensive workload of 70 cases with undersigned counsel predominantly responsible for the firm's appellate work. Specifically, undersigned counsel is responsible for digesting appellant records, drafting the brief, and consulting with appellant prior to filing his opening brief. Due to undersigned counsel's engagement in other litigation, she is unable to complete the appellant brief by May 18th and seeking a 45-day extension until July 3rd, 2023 to file his brief. Number 5, the professional obligations set forth below are not an exhaustive list of counsel's other obligation. However, those identified require a substantial amount of work and already have undersigned counsel working 80-hour work weeks at the present. These engagements have impacted undersigned's ability to turn her full attention to appellant brief, which he surely is entitled to. Number 6, to be specific, undersigned counsel filed a 116-page opening brief in the United States Courts of Appeal for the Second Circuit of United States versus Robert Sylvester Kelly 22-1481-2 and 22-1982 consolidated on April 19th, 2023. That appeal stems from Mr. Kelly's September 27, 2021 conviction for racketeering and multiple Mann Act violation following a 6-week jury trial in the Eastern District of New York, United States of America versus Kelly 19-CV. She messed up. It's supposed to be CR, but she got CV. CV 286, because it's a criminal case, not a civil. Undersigned counsel was fully consumed with that opening brief for several weeks. Number 7, on September 27, 2023, undersigned counsel has had a continuing post-conviction evidentiary hearing in the matter of People versus Michael Samata. 022. Oh, she messed up on that one too. She got extra 0. 022 20002 CR 6639 on April 27, 2023. This case stemmed from reversal and the remand from the Illinois Appellate Court, which was issued on September 4th, 2020. People versus Samantha. 2020 Illinois Appellate First 171504-U. Number 8, on April 28, 2023, undersigned counsel had 7 hours deposition of plaintiff police practice expert in Masonet versus Giovara, whatever, 18 CV 0242, Northern District, Illinois, which also requires several hours of preparation prior to deposition. This lawsuit derived from a 1990 arrest and conviction of Mr. Masonet, who served 27 years for a double murder he did not commit. Number 9, on May 1st, 2023, undersigned counsel had a motion to dismiss plaintiff complaint with Bernard et al. Versus Cosby et al. 95209-2022, 2022, New York, SUP, civil. Today, on May 5th, 2023, undersigned counsel has to file another motion to dismiss plaintiff's complaint in Pinkerton versus Cosby et al. 952001/2023 NY Sil. Both of these lawsuits stem from decades of old allegation of sexual misconduct from the late 1980s to the 1990s. Number 10, between May 10th, 2023 and May 17th, 2023, undersigned counsel has 4 depositions in the matter of Ochio versus Lopez 20 CV 02977 ND Illinois, which cannot be rescheduled as there is an imminent fact discovery deadline on June 30th, 2023 in that case. Number 11, on June 7th, the undersigned counsel has an opening brief in the Eighth Circuit Court of Appeal in the United States versus James Timothy Norman. She's on that case too? 23-1473, a direct appeal which stemmed from September 16, 2022, conviction for conspiracy to commit murder for hire, a 9-day jury, 9 murder for hire and conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud following a 9-day jury's trial. And 12, finally, on June 8th, undersigned counsel has an opening brief due in this court in the matter of United States versus Sean Baldwin. 21-2925. Mr. Baldwin was convicted on February 26, 2019, following a 3-week trial on 8 counts of fraud. He was sentenced on October 18, 2021 to 204 months on which count with all terms to run concurrently. His direct appeal was stayed pending retention of a counsel. Undersigned counsel filed her appearance on March 22nd, 2023, and is presently prioritizing that deadline. Number 13. Furthermore, the most importantly, Mr. Kelly was transferred from the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Chicago, Illinois, to FCI Butner in North Carolina on or around April 24th, 2023. Undersigned counsel has limited access to Mr. Kelly and is unable to meaningfully consult with him before the current May 18th deadline. Furthermore, Mr. Kelly is functionally illiterate for counsel to confer with Mr. Kelly in person for the extended period of time to read and review each of the filings submitted on his behalf. This proved even more difficult where undersigned counsel reside in New York while Mr. Kelly is now in North Carolina. Granting undersigned counsel motion for extension will give her the opportunity to visit Mr. Kelly and have a meaningful discussion with him regarding this pending appeal. 14. The Sixth Amendment guarantee a criminal defendant the right to effective assistance of counsel on his first appeal as the right Vineyard versus United States 804, whatever number that is, 7th Circuit, 2016. As the United States Supreme Court has held, the need for forceful advocacy does not come to an abrupt halt as the legal proceeding move from the trial to appellate stage. Both stages of the prosecution, although perhaps involving unique legal skill, requires careful advocacy to ensure that the rights are not foregone and the substantial legal and factual arguments are not inadvertently passed over. Penson versus Ohio, 48 U.S. 7585, 1988. 15. With these principles in mind, undersigned counsel needs adequate time to consult with Mr. Kelly in order to competently represent him on direct appeal. Number 16. The government has no objection to Mr. Kelly's extension request. Number 17. For the reasons set forth above, undersigned counsel seeks a 45-day extension of time until July 3rd, 2023 to file an opening brief in this matter. Pursuant to 28 U.S.C. 1746, I declare under penalty of perjury for the foregoing is true and correct. Jennifer BonJean, Law Group, PPLC. All right, that is it, guys. That is it. Anybody? Let's see what you guys have said. Let me see. Let me go up here. All right. Andrew said, hey. Koopy, hello, Koopy. Rita, perspective, pretty brown eyes. Queen in Dina Ellis, hello. Stephanie, you still up? Rosie, what are you doing up? Galatians, Rob, perspective again, Rita, pretty brown eyes. Okay. Let's see. Angie, tatted Alicia. Hey, Rita. Let's see. Anybody else? Hey, Bree. Let's see. Ashley. Hello, Ashley. Let's see who else. Galatian got you already. Ashley. Hey, hey. All right. Okay, guys. I am going to bed now. I just wanted to bring you guys this update because it just popped up on my thing. It was sent to me. And so I am going to bed now. You guys, I'll be on live to do the peaceful march. And whoever's worried about me doing a peaceful march and worried about if people giving me donation, worry about yourself. All right? Worry about yourself. Hey, Cora. I'm about to get off. Hey, Teresa. Worry, like I said, worry about yourself. Don't worry about me and who gives to me. Just worry about yourself. Everybody have a great night. And those who have missed it, just hit the replay and you can hear me read the motion for extension. Love you guys. Bye. Thanks, Alicia. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Good night, everybody. Bye.